If you wasn't getting pussy before corrections, you're not getting pussy when you get corrections unless they went to 17%.
Not really.
Is that child support?
Name who? Yes. Name who? Name someone.
Oh, because we're not airing this, right?
No.
Okay.
Dayroom.
Mac the NYC. Our brother Adonis couldn't make it today. Just say because, it is what it is. It's also a Monday, so Chulo Papi don't show up on Mondays.
I miss him already.
Here we go. To start the show off, in order for me to start the show off, I've been getting messages all week, which means that you guys are actually seeing the show. I'm having a great response from it. Shout out to all the people who are watching. Shout out to all the ghost watchers that's like, nah, I ain't paying no attention to this shit. Then watch it on their free time and then send it to somebody else. But I want to give a special shout out to somebody who made the story one time. Now, I wasn't a part of the story, so I don't know if the story's true or not. I don't have a reason to not believe the story, but at the same time, I don't have a reason not to believe in the officer. So I want to give a special shout out to Oz. If you know who he is, you know who he is. That dread-headed motherfucker on the bus.
Yeah.
The first episode, there was a story about him spraying another officer. Chulo Papi spoke on that. Yeah, it got cut. What's crazy is it got cut, and it got cut as it was getting good. Like, I couldn't air the good part. Yeah. There's so much shit behind the scenes that people don't get to see. Now with Chulo Papi, he said he got sprayed. He said it's not a big deal, but he got sprayed by him. This officer said, Oz hit me up. I said, yo, I don't remember. He said, well, let me do it. I don't remember hitting nobody. I didn't spray no. My fault. My Jamaican accent is crazy. Or my West Indian.
That's what it sounded like he was Indian.
My West Indian accent is
East
crazy.
Indian, that's what you sound like.
But this man, like I said on the show, there's not a bad thing I can say about this officer because this officer actually put in the work. I've actually seen him stand up time and time again. I've never seen him fold.
Yeah.
So I even had to hit Chulo Papi up like, yo, you sure it was him? Because there was a few other people that fit that same script. There was. Because there was that, I don't know if you remember him, there was like a Jamaican dude that went to trans.
I'm not even going to speak on that.
He started with a B or something.
I'm not speaking on that.
I
know who you're talking about.
People thought I had a use of force with him because I put him against the wall. But I put an officer against the wall, so people thought I had a use of force. I'm like, nah.
Why did you do that?
Because he was a bozo.
We got that part, but what did he do specifically?
He was going to get me hurt, so I told him, I put him against the
no.
wall and said, pay attention to this motherfucker's hands because the dude was behind me. But long story short.
Not everybody going to know who you're talking about. I just want you to know that.
Anybody in intake would know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, but so
exactly.
you good.
Anybody in intake would know who I'm talking about. Because that man, oh shit, I don't know, a fella just flew by. My fault, I just had a Forrest Gump moment.
Make a wish.
Nah, we ain't doing that shit. I always get hurt when I do shit like that. But Oz, I stand with Oz.
Yeah, he good.
That man is good money. I don't know anybody who would say otherwise about this man.
Exactly.
So I don't know if it actually happened. Like I said, I wasn't there for it. But I'm also not going to step on Chulo Papi's story because it might have been true.
It happens.
It happens.
It happens.
It
Happened plenty of times.
Purpose.
This shit don't get the
accidentally.
fuck out of here.
It happens.
But Osborne was that dude. And he still is that dude because he's still in the fight.
And he's skinnier than me.
We giving names?
And he was body.
No, Osborne, everybody, because I don't even know if the name dropped, but he was like, yo, people keep sending me clips, man.
He good.
And I was like, damn, because when he hit me up, I was like, yo, what's good, my brother? I just seen you on the FDR. Because I just seen him driving by. And he was like, nah, man. I mean, he's good with me, but it was like, I just want to make sure I want to put respect on that man's name.
Amen. Okay.
Yeah.
That man, I've seen him hold it down, and I've seen him be in the mix. And that man has made a career where you can't step on his name.
Okay.
So
that's good.
I don't know if the story's true or not. It's not my story.
It could have been an accidental situation. You know what I mean?
It might not even happen. I don't know.
Them situations where something's more important to one person than the next one. Where
here we go. And like I said, well, you'll see on the show I just put out today. All these stories are fake. So anyway,
Yes, alleged stories. Yes.
yeah. But
Alleged
I would
behavior,
understand.
activities.
I would understand if he could take it in a bad light because that man is an official dude. So if you talk bad about my name or you put any dirt on my name, it's not even dirt. It's just what happened. I don't know. I wasn't there.
When he was telling the story, I mean, I know he felt some type of way about it because he was the one that allegedly got sprayed, but it didn't sound like it was something that was intentional. So it wasn't like you can say, oh, well, dude did it shit on purpose and da-da-da, you know? So I feel like it wasn't really bad necessarily.
Bro, was you there when the big 6'5" nigga got knocked out?
Oh my God.
Oh, you was there, and
Wait, what?
Captain sprayed, and she sprayed, but
That was in.
only
front
officers
of,
got hit.
That was in front of.
But that's what I'm
Pen
saying,
two.
it wasn't
That was in front
intentional.
of Pen two.
You had
Oh, it was in front of pen 1110.
You know what? I don't even remember what.
Oh
Pen-
shit! Yeah, because it was in the back. It was in the back. We was throwing the dude in the. We was throwing him in the
Nah,
cell.
when 6'5" dude got punched in the face.
Wait, which dude you talking about? No, the officer. He shattered his glasses. It was midnight.
I know who you talking about. 6'5" dude.
Yeah, he's still on the job.
Yeah,
still on the job.
he came from BK.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Not gonna talk about that though.
All right. You want to put like this?
Y'all done started. I want to know now.
I want them
All I
BK.
heard was 6'5" though. I'm just saying. Ugh. The ladies want to know. What? Oh, no, never mind then. Okay.
I will say it like this: the BK motherfuckers was
Okay.
official. Every once in a while, somebody got slipped through the cracks. Nah, he was official too. It wasn't that he wasn't unofficial. It was that he took shit lightly at a moment
When they shouldn't have.
because in that lifestyle, you don't ever put doubt on the inmate. Like
Yeah.
he's not gonna do it to me
Oh, yes, the fuck you will.
because
Especially because you doubted him.
yeah, because in my understanding is the reason once you start doubting, that's when we do it. And when I say we, I mean even me.
Catch you slipping.
I love it when people doubt me because that's when I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
put on for it. It's like, oh yeah, you're not even expecting it. Boom. So he got hit with one of them unexpected Superman punches and it dropped him. And shit went left that night. I even remember the inmate because the inmate is known to assault officers.
Yeah.
But he's only known to assault officers that he believes he can get away with assaulting. Because I have stood in front of that inmate and said, do it right now, because if you do it right now, I'll take the 30-day suspension. And he didn't do it. And I was there for it. Like, I literally, and then he went to GRBC. After MDC, he went to GRBC, and it was bad over there because he could not get kicked out of the house. He could not get kicked out of the house.
Is that
So
what
it's
he
bad
wanted
for
to
him.
do?
No, it was good for him because he could not get kicked out of the house.
Oh, so wait. So the goal is not to get kicked out.
No, he's hit. He was on a list that said we can't put him in a box and we can't kick him out the building and we can't put him in different houses.
Oh, it was that situation.
That's what kind of situation he was on a
Oh, so
list.
he was able to do whatever he wants.
So he hit multiple officers,
Yeah.
but he hit officers
He knew
that
that
he knew
wasn't
wasn't going to hit him back.
Oh yeah, I'd have fucked his whole life up.
He hit him. He hit officers. Well, I was mad. I was disappointed in the inmates because he hit the officers that were.
Ooh.
I was mad at the inmates in the housing areas because he was hitting officers that were helping the inmates out. Like if the inmates needed, when I
He
say
didn't back them up.
yeah, I'm like, yo, you didn't back him up. Like,
Frowns on frowns.
what do you need? Because these are those officers. Because those are those officers that come. What do you need? All right, I'll go, and they'll do it on their lunch break. They'll do it whenever they can. They'll try. They'll leave the housing area just to make sure you're good. And those officers are the ones that get hit.
But
Which is
I ain't gonna
crazy to
lie.
me.
We was officers like that too.
No, we would help out any
We would
chance we
help
would
out,
get.
yeah.
But there was also a sense of you put hands
So
on
what
me.
separated, what made those officers different from you, myself, or anybody else that we always helped out? Like, if they needed something, we wasn't going on our lunch break, but I'm just saying, we would get what they
Nah, I
needed.
would do it. I would do it on the
Nah,
lunch.
that's what I'm saying. So what made us different from them?
He wasn't with the shits. You fuck him
There
over.
you go.
he's
It
gonna
wasn't.
fuck
They
you
weren't
up.
with the shits. Like,
And that's why that was happening to them.
yeah,
officers.
it was because
That's what he was saying. Like,
if you snuff me, consequences. If
It
you
was
put
gonna
hands,
happen.
yeah, if you put hands on certain officers, it's consequences, and it's not even consequences because you put hands on that officer from consequences from that officer. That some officers have backings.
Yeah.
Some officers earn backings, so it's like, all right, you touch me, you touch all of us. This was called the fear of the unknown at one point. There's no fear of the unknown anymore.
Fear of the unknown, meaning if you don't know what's gonna happen if you do some shit.
Put it like this: when I first got to MDC, we had a dep.
Do I?
We had a dep. He was a higher up.
A dep?
Yeah, we call him dep.
It's a higher up.
He's a higher up. He's a white shirt.
Okay.
And I can't forget this dep because this dep came from old school corrections. So he came from ESU, right? He walked with the limp, so everybody know who I'm talking about. He was official with it.
It's official.
And he goes, if an inmate puts hands on you, we need two ambulances. We need one for you and we need one for him. And he left it pretty much vague like that. Because if somebody touches an officer, they're supposed to go out on medical, which is what used to be the case. Now if somebody hits an officer, we got to ask the inmate, are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then you got to ask the officer, why did you provoke him?
Yeah.
Why did you provoke the
That's
inmate?
the new corrections. That's the new corrections. Like I said, it got dangerous in there, especially for somebody who actually is willing to smack the shit out of an inmate. It gets real dangerous.
From the outside looking in the media, social media, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, it's more so because a lot of correctional officers have abused their authority.
No, I will. Hold on.
I wouldn't say that.
No, I would get into that.
I didn't say
would get
y'all.
into that. Nunez's litigation is because COs can wild out sometimes.
Yes.
We are our own worst enemies. So we have, in the past, done shit that made it say, all right, we got to get looked at, right?
Yes.
But what happens is the oversaturation of it. It's like, okay, you got looked at because if one CO, like, COs are not out here to whoop people's asses. Especially not in Rikers, because you're going to see you're going to see a lot of these inmates again.
In the street. Yeah.
In the streets. You're going to see a lot of people in the
Wouldn't be
streets.
very good to do any crazy stuff.
You said what?
I said, wouldn't be very good to do any crazy stuff. When you gonna see him again,
Yes.
they gonna remember.
So
Definitely gonna remember.
a good CO is going to treat you like we're going to see you again.
But it's a keyword, it's good CO.
Yeah. Because you had assholes that was like, I'm a CO. And I hear this shit. I used to hear this shit when I first started. When I first
You know
started.
where they was from? They was from. And I'm gonna.
Oh,
God
well, they
damn.
ain't gonna see you again, right?
Hold on.
Right. Because they more than likely wouldn't see them again.
Nah, we can drop that. God, I don't
No.
know. I don't know. We'll figure it out after edit. Motherfucker said they from just all in the line.
I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, if you're from Long Island, I think you're gonna see these city dwellers again.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, but you got to come into the city eventually.
But they not city. Some of them live on. I don't know. Now what you gonna?
City dwellers.
Why? So it's a sketchy line. It's a sketchy line. But when you hear officers say something like activate your shield or some shit, I'm like,
What that gonna do?
you already fucked up. Now activate your shield. It means you supposed to take over the situation.
Yeah.
Oh, when you're in the prison or when you're outside?
Both. You got to activate your shield, but at the same
You
time,
outside, that shield will be.
nah, this is before. This is what they used to say. You got to activate your shield. I'm highly against activate your shield.
Yeah.
I'm like, your shield should be activated 24/7. It's your shield. The fuck you mean you got to turn it on and off? My shit is always on.
That's how I am. Yeah.
If I see wrong, I'm gonna say this is wrong. If I see right, I'm gonna say, all right, I understand. So when I see violence, I gotta judge the violence on my understanding level. So if I understood the violence, I'm like, yeah, he earned that. Versus, damn, why y'all do that to him? This goes back to the officer who's willing to help out the whole house, run around, do whatever he does on his lunch break. You hit him? Why would you do that to that man? Why not do it to the asshole? Why not do it to me?
Word.
Because if you do it to me, you get points. You doing
You
it to people,
separated
you get points.
asshole to me.
Trying to say I'm an asshole. I feel you. Fuck out of here. All right.
I love you though.
All right. Hold on. That was the backstory, right? But now we got to get into it. So for my man Castro here, I tear down a lot of people, but I tear down people who need to be tore down. To activate your shield, motherfuckers, I'll tear them down. But off of that, I want to know. The first thing I want to ask is, no, not the first thing I want to ask. I want to make sure that are actually big up officers who are known to do the right thing, who are known for stand-up individuals, who are known for the positive lights of DOC, for the positive lights of NYPD, for the positive lights of the PD, CO, whatever agency you work for. There's positive officers there that are willing to help out the community. So for you, I want you to shed light on a positive officer by dropping a name and saying that they actually do their thing.
Oh, we use the names?
Yeah. If we don't, I'll edit it.
Roden. Everybody knows my guy, Roden. 7 West, Roden.
Roden.
He did whatever. You needed something,
he
was going to have your back.
He made it happen.
He made it happen for the inmate side, and he made it happen for the officer side.
And he's still in the fight.
Holding it down.
That man is still in the fight. I know Roden personally. I fucks with Roden personally.
He's the man. This is
one of these.
That's the Roden.
And every week from now on, I want to have a highlighted episode of officers just like this. Thank you for being the first one to actually highlight an officer.
Yeah,
it can't always be bad.
Yeah, he was 100%.
Can't always be bad. So Roden, we're giving you we're giving you your recognition.
Yeah.
You've held it down. You're still in there. You're still in the fight, holding it down.
Yeah. Never complain.
You never hear this man complain. Never hear this man complain.
Yo.
Actually, was one of the officers that got assaulted, which was crazy. Again, the helpful officer.
Exactly.
Shout out.
But I think that was by mistake, though.
I think
it was accidentally.
Because I'm pretty sure.
And that was definitely off my hand. That was on the island. So, he was still.
No, he was on the island.
Yeah, he was on the island when that happened. But I'm just saying, it wasn't in Manhattan. It was on the island when it happened. So they probably still getting accustomed to him. But it was definitely an accident. And I'm pretty sure they know that. Also,
you probably could stab fucking with that man.
Yeah.
So, because he is still hood as fuck.
Definitely.
That's why I fucks with him. So, Roden, you get the recognition that we can.
You get flowers right there.
Yeah, there you go, baby. So, let's start this episode off correctly. Depending on how I edit this shit up, we don't know how we're gonna end and where we're gonna be at it. So, I want to know. What got you into corrections in the first place?
You didn't even introduce him.
We had a whole introduction.
I missed it all.
You missed that. I mean, you were lit. You said that.
But you didn't introduce me, so how fucking rude. It's okay. Go ahead.
Lady J in the background.
Finish story.
Do you want a camera on you?
Absolutely not.
Oh, because they was asking. They said, I was like, that means you got to have your hair done and shit every week.
I ain't got time for that.
I cut my hair today. My hairline a little fucked up. I was rushing.
You still doing your own shit?
Always. Fuck out of here.
I saw the side piece. It was okay.
I be in the nigga. I go to the shop.
I'm going to get my birthday here next week. It's okay.
I'm going to get my birthday.
Birthday here.
Sound crazy, but
finish the story. I'm sorry.
Why did I get into corrections?
How did you get into corrections first?
I don't know. I think I really didn't want to be PD, so I think I just chose corrections. I had family in PD, but. So I think I just chose corrections just to choose it. I did it, whatever. Obviously, I'm not there no more. But maybe it was a stepping stone to other agencies because I definitely wasn't doing PD, so it was like either Yonkers, State Trooper, or whatever.
All right.
Shit didn't work out. I left corrections. Now I'm in the medical field. That's it.
Yeah, you mad at that?
Yeah.
I got a question for you, another one. Because I've seen, like I said, now, here we go. People tend to say to me, oh, you're a big guy. Corrections must be easy for you. Whatever. How was your time in corrections?
Okay, my time in corrections, yeah. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. I don't know.
I think, once you got intake,
niggas was hating. That's what I'm gonna say. But you know where I was working before that, right?
No, I came in when I came in. When I got to intake, I didn't know shit.
You was 6 North,
and I didn't know shit.
I think I was still 8 West. When you came in, I think I was still A West.
We don't know what any of that means.
No, these are
The
housing
people
arrests.
know.
Yeah, the people will know,
The
but
people would know.
Not the civilians. We don't know.
I was with the Trinis and the MS-13s when I came in, but when I got brought into intake, like it's a whole story about me getting brought into intake. I'll get to that one day or another. How did you make it to intake? That's a better question.
So, we can't even speak on that.
Damn, hold on.
Yo,
Dayroom.
Okay,
all right.
so let me ask a different question. Let me ask a different
Yeah, actually,
question.
this one. Let's bring this shit. Hold on.
Wow, hold on. Okay, so you made it to intake.
All right, yes.
You made it to intake, right?
I made it to intake. Now, damn,
Hold on, I don't even know where I'm going with
you want
that.
to ask a different question?
Yeah. Yeah.
That shit is all.
Yeah, that shit all fucked up.
That shit all fucked up because that's what niggas gonna think. But it is what it is. It wasn't that. It was my work ethic. Honestly,
I don't know. I wasn't there when you made it.
I know. Honestly, 8 West, bro.
That's like a promotional thing or something. Intake.
It's not, but it is.
Yeah, but it's kinda. So it's like, cause you go from housing area
The intake.
to like
You don't even go housing
like
to
the model,
intake like that.
the model, like
the
inmate.
structure
But
of.
like this, no. You have to have some type of skill to work intake. You have to know the houses first, though.
Exactly.
Because if you don't know the houses,
How you gonna be in an area where every inmate from every housing area
it's
is
gonna be
running
in
through
the
your intake?
So if you don't know the housing areas, you could fuck up. Big time.
Exactly. And the way you move,
Yeah.
it has
So
everything
intake-
plays a part.
Intake is when they're coming in initially to the
It's
jail,
the heart,
right?
but it's the heart of the jail because
It's the heart of the jail.
Let's say an inmate has a problem. He been in for a year. He has a problem. He fucks up in the house. He wilds out.
You gotta
He's going
come
to
down
intake.
to the intake.
So they have to relocate him or something.
Yes.
Could be that or
Anything.
Somebody got to speak to this man.
So okay, so it's newer inmates
And problematics.
Plus old
problematics.
inmates,
What
yeah.
about the can't lives?
And they can live.
Everything. Goes
Everything
through
come
intake.
through there.
When they
I'm
say-
learning these new terms.
Yeah,
So
They say it's the
excuse me if
heart
I
of
say
the
it
jail.
wrong.
No, it's the heart of the jail for a reason.
Okay, so you have to basically know where everyone goes and where to allocate
You better
any
know
other
how
person,
every gang
how
is
it
moving.
works.
You better know how every gang is beefing with, because when I went to GR, it was like one of the first nights I was in GR, motherfucker came and knocked on my door. He goes, "Yo, I got an inmate for you tonight," right? And he brought him through. This dude is a good dude, right? But he doesn't know any better. So I go, "Where?" He said, "No, he's blood. He's good."
But he didn't know which faction of the Bloods.
He didn't know. So I said, "Yo, he's blood. That doesn't work like that with me.
Yeah, like
What
what?
kind of blood is he? Oh, I don't know. He's blood though.
So he meant good, but
He meant good. But at any moment, shit could go left because you can mix different types of bloods that don't
which
rock with
is
each other.
still weird for me. But okay.
Yeah.
Gang life is weird. I'm not swinging on nobody.
Yeah, gang
because
life was
somebody
weird
else
for me.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that
Unless you was my intake partners. Intake gang. Gang. Niggas had a whole handshake.
Gang.
And
out
Fucking
there.
Mills made a handshake. It was very intimidating for the inmates when they seen the handshake go up.
Yeah.
That was fucking gang with badges.
What it is you're gonna always be influenced by the people you're around.
Mm-hmm.
So if we're around nothing but gang members,
Y'all became
some
a
of that,
gang.
no, some of that.
Nah, we
it's
don't
gonna-
become them, but
No, it's gonna influence some of your movements.
Yeah, but y'all was still a
And the way
fucking
you
gang with
talk.
badges.
No, we're not. Out of here.
But they
You
said
yelling
that about
at
everybody.
everyone?
They said about PD. They said
Just
about
because you're loud doesn't make you right.
If you low, don't make you right now. What? Fuck out of here. I'm right.
How does that work exactly? The point being,
We had the intake handshake.
Yeah,
Shout out to Mills for that.
that was funny.
Mills stayed with a handshake. That man was in my class in the academy. Everybody knows Mills. He was the reason why I got to sit in the back.
which academy?
Corrections.
Okay,
Yeah, he's the reason why
make sure I understood.
everybody knew Mills, because Mills is a mixy ass mofo.
Mixie?
Yeah, because he gets into every group.
Ah, smart man.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay, so you made it to intake, right? I want to ask you this. I want to do it in a long format pause. What's the craziest shit that you seen while you was in the intake, or that you had to deal with in your career?
And that's hard, you know, because honestly, I don't even think about that place no more.
I'm not even mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Honestly, I'm just being
I
honest.
left
Like,
to my shield was over.
Nah, because
yeah.
he was around with me for a few uses of forces. You were around one of the best gangster inmates that I had, because he was gangster because he told me exactly what he was going to do, which made everything better for me. Like, I appreciated this
The
inmate.
heads up, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dumb nigga.
He was definitely dumb. But he goes, yo, Mac, when you take off these cuffs, I'm going to swing on you.
He's like, just a heads up, so you know, no hard feelings.
No, yeah,
Just
yeah.
business.
He was just real. It's all business. He said, yo, I got to let you know. I'm going to take off these cuffs. I'm going to swing on you. I had a whole team with me. I was the shield.
I guess it was. It seemed like it was for an act.
I remember
He wanted
that.
to make sure
Yeah.
that you were in on it, so that it was no hard feelings.
Oh, I remember that. Oh, man.
Was that what it was? It's like
You said what? You said
like
what?
an act. Like he had to show up for the other inmates.
No,
but
there was nobody for him to show off for. But
We was upstairs, right?
we took him upstairs and we had to take him back down. But he
Oh,
was a
my
man of his
God.
word.
He was a man of his word.
'Cause the
And I
minute-
bet you he wish he didn't do that shit.
Because the minute he took off them fucking... Said, yo, Mac, you take off these cuffs, I'm going to swing on you.
Oh, man. I remember this shit like... I
I
remember this shit like it was yesterday.
Now,
we.
all right, the camera might not show it. Well, shout out to Shorty who said, yo, you looking thick. I don't know what that meant, but it was weird.
Oh my
Shorty definitely told me I was looking thick. I definitely got a message in my fucking... Yo, when you got so... It was like, when you got so thick, I was like, it was
Well,
weird.
honest,
Nigga didn't know how to take that. He was like, wait,
you got some
what?
nice legs, though. I'll tell you that. Just saying.
Just grossed me out. I feel like throwing up.
That wasn't even a sexual comedy. It was more like I'm just like, yo, a friend can compliment a friend. You got nice legs.
It was weird, but she said
Dude,
that. She said that
Got some
shit.
thick ass legs, bud.
Yeah, nah.
She was like, when you got so thick, I
You got,
I remember
you
that
got
shit.
the daddy look now. Yeah.
You been a pappy.
I'm a man of a certain age. I got these gray hairs. You might
No,
not.
no, that's not it. No, the build. It's the build. It's not the hair. It's just gray
No,
hair.
I've been built like this. You know, I got
No,
dad
it's a
bod.
little different.
I got dad bod.
You had
But
some
I'ma work
changes
this
over
shit
the
out.
past few years.
I'm trying to work this shit out. I'm trying to work my dad bod back out. I want to lose about 10 pounds. I work in doubles though. Once I get back into the gym,
The point being is that's probably what she was talking about.
I don't know. what
I'm
the fuck
still a
you
woman,
said.
even though I don't like you like that. But I'm a woman. I can see things. I got 4 eyes for good reason.
Okay. Let's just leave that one all alone. But yeah,
But I remember that.
we took that inmate upstairs, and he said, once you unhandcuff me, once I get uncuffed, I'm swinging on you, Mac.
Bad move.
Shout out to him, because the minute that cuff came off, he threw a right.
Sure. Shout out to him.
He threw a right. And then it just ended bad for him.
Yeah.
I don't know if inmates don't think I can fight, or if inmates just have a low outlook on COs.
Honest, it sounded like he needed a rep before he entered into
No, because
the.
nobody's seen it.
Oh, yeah.
No. But it's gonna be talked about either way. I would say.
Only from officers. It's not gonna.
Yeah,
be
it's not gonna be on his side because it was already late and no other inmate was seeing this. So, yeah, he was. I don't know.
Hold on, let me throw this in there real quick. I got asked what my show was actually about. Said, yo, we be all over the place. So they
We
wanted
do
to
be
know.
all over the place.
And we be
It's
all
true.
over the place because of the Hennessy and the Casamigos.
Yeah, they got me fucked up over here.
We started drinking about an hour before we hit the play button, the record button.
Yeah, for real, man. I'm already. Oof.
So
Try to
what
follow
this show
us.
is about is I want officers to tell their stories, and in there every day walking into a jail is a story. But I don't just want jail stories. I want PD stories. I want to get it how you live it. I want inmate stories.
Yeah.
You're not coming to the crib, but I want to get some inmate stories. Like, I'm gonna set it up outside. I made this shit mobile for a reason.
Dayroom.
There's so many of these shits. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
That we gonna talk about off air.
Finish the Texas story.
All
What
right,
happened?
so
Okay, Texas, because we don't know
all
this
right, so
one.
there's a female officer out of Texas who recently just had an interrogation video go out, and she was fucking with an inmate.
Mm-hmm.
They caught her because she was She was dumb as fuck. I was gonna use the R word. Let me take that out of the
Yes.
repertoire.
Dumb.
She was dumb as fuck. She dead ass was having jail phone conversations. Like,
That's the dumb part.
do you
Knowing,
feel like?
knowing that's recorded.
Yeah. You want to speak to this inmate? Press yes. And she had whole conversations with these motherfuckers. So when the investigators came, they read out her conversations.
And she still wasn't being truthful.
The part of the shit was when she finally confessed everything, she asked this one question. And this one question is what fucked with me the most. She goes,
Am I gonna lose my job?
yes, that is the question.
Just so you know, I don't know if you think I watched it, but I watched it, bro.
Nigga, I was like,
Dumb bitch.
am I gonna lose my job? What are you she just admitted to giving head
The inmate.
to an inmate.
While he was incarcerated?
Yes. She went around this shit.
While the
so
nigga
many
was
times.
mopping, he said he was mopping, and then we just
He was
slid
mopping
to.
and getting mopped.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was wild. That was
Oh
wild.
my God.
Questioning if she was gonna lose her job. And that's how I'm like, yo, how do you even equate this shit?
I feel like
Again, it's not that she gave the inmate head, it's that she didn't give one of my brothers in blue the head.
well, I guess I don't know.
You know, that's what they say. If you're gonna look for love, at least look within your brothers
In your, who the
Whoa.
fuck says that?
and sisters.
Whoa, I mean,
Who the fuck
I
says
mean, you
that?
wanna edit that? Hold on.
that shit sounded crazy. That shit
I've
sounded
never
crazy.
been told to look for my
I
brother.
said brothers and sisters.
No,
Well, not brothers and
Brothers in
Come on,
arms?
You know what I'm
Look within
talking
the
about.
ranks of
Brothers
blue.
in arms?
Nah, we got edit
Brothers.
Brothers
Yeah,
in
I don't know.
arms.
Wow, that shit was crazy. This nigga
No,
said at least
brothers. Yeah, that was weird. But brothers in arms,
what I
that's
said,
more
we
of a
gotta edit
term
that.
as opposed to
I-
just brothers.
Yeah, look within your coworkers.
Yeah, if you're gonna
Fuck
fuck
them
an
niggas,
inmate, why not fuck a coworker? Like I said, that motherfucker be the toughest, and he wasn't even like the toughest. Like he was third string on the list. He
Third?
was some
He probably like fifth.
wasn't even
He was a crackhead. Yeah, he was a crackhead.
or meth head. One of them.
Yeah, one of them.
You giving meth head?
I was about to, you know,
You
think
gotta
of
see
some-
him. He was the meth
some
head.
Possible, plausible
Nah, I don't,
reasons, but
I
that,
don't- I
what
don't
the
send
fuck?
You, I don't send you the shit we're gonna talk about on purpose. I like the civilian side of things.
Yeah,
A crackhead.
he was a
Meth
meth
head, or
head.
a head something, but a head getting head. Oh no, oh
Yeah.
no,
It was
Yeah.
bad.
oh
it was
no,
bad.
no, no. I thought you were gonna say like he was. Oh hell no.
It was bad. Like
It was
I
What the
definitely
fuck was
bad.
wrong with her?
And this
She
is why-
deserved to lose her damn job for being dumb.
Oh, she really asked that question.
It was.
And even then, like
definitely
he can't take care of you when he out of there, when he's in there. What's wrong with her life? Bitch. I'm sorry.
What's wrong with male officers?
I can't say that because there's a lot of niggas that get these bitches pregnant.
Yep.
What do you mean, inmates? Oh, you talking about
Officers will get bitches pregnant.
Oh, you
I
talking
don't know
about
any of them, but
wait, officers getting? Oh.
that's a big thing. Like
Yeah.
that's a big thing. I mean, I understand both aspects, right? Nigga ain't never get no pussy in his life. He became a correctional officer. These bitches throwing him pussy. First of all,
So now he getting inmate pregnant?
yeah, because them niggas is trash.
Those are dweeb for real though.
Yeah, like if my first day, not in the academy, but during the process, the dude goes, if you wasn't getting pussy before this, don't think you're getting pussy now. Great advice. It means you're not that dude. You might start making money. The correction officers might fuck you so they get the 17%. The inmates is gonna throw the pussy at you so they can control you. Like, what are you doing? If you wasn't getting pussy before, you're not getting pussy now. You're getting used. And he gave me that advice. I was like, we didn't even sign the contract yet. We didn't. But that was during the interview. We sent the below building.
Yeah, before
Yeah,
everything.
and he gave me that advice. He gave everybody that advice. He said, if you wasn't getting pussy before, you're not getting pussy now. I was, I'm me. I'm like, man, I've been getting pussy.
I'm about to. We gotta edit this because.
No, you ain't got to say it, right? Right, you're about to say some shit. You don't have to say it.
Okay, I just want. Alright, cause yeah, I wouldn't say that's for everybody though. What you mean? You know what?
Who isn't? If you wasn't getting pussy before correction, you start getting pussy after corrections.
No, but I mean, just because you fucking somebody in corrections don't mean that you wasn't getting pussy.
No. What I'm
Inmates.
saying is
You talking about towards the inmate?
both. If you wasn't getting pussy before corrections, you're not getting pussy when you get corrections unless they went to 17%.
Not
Is
really.
that child
Name
support?
who? Yes. Name who? Name someone.
Oh, because we not airing this, right?
No.
Okay.
Dayroom.
I just wanted to get it straight. I was confused.
The minute you start getting pussy, nigga, it's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
If
Okay,
you never got
now
pussy
I
before-
understand what you're trying.
Hey,
Okay, now I understand. But I was about to say.
Yeah, and that's the difference. Fuck out of here.
Okay, you're right. Yes, if it's that way, yes, you're
If
right.
you're not getting pussy before, you're not getting pussy now.
And if you was only getting that pussy, it's because you was getting trapped. Okay,
17%. Child
understandable.
support is real. There's some chicks who live their careers on child support for like, they become officers so they can get pregnant.
Gross.
We know a few.
It's only gross because it's like now you're stuck with a kid. No offense to anyone who has children,
No,
but
they don't. They got a stipend. Not a kid. They got a stipend. Every month that check gonna hit. That's why they
But
go
you
after
still stuck
captains
with
and
a kid.
AEWs.
On the first of the
Are
month.
they though, or is grandma stuck with the kid?
oh, you're right.
And we know how much they make. So, thank you. Especially if they can have 2 or 3 CO babies.
Yeah. Mm.
I couldn't find. I mean,
Making a lot of noises. You ain't saying shit. You just,
I'm thinking about it. Like I just for 17% of a paycheck that's gonna end when they quit. But you gonna be stuck with that kid for years upon years and decades. And no,
you want to make sure they don't quit.
Yeah. It's a check at the end of the day.
yeah, but no. You
There's
see,
a pecking order behind this shit, right?
I just
Hold on.
can't.
There's a pecking order behind this shit. Entertainers, athletes, right?
And NCOs.
COs is like 4 or 5 on that pecking order.
Listen,
You're talking about high value
couldn't-
men, 200
children
G's a
are
year.
permanent.
That's what I'm
Don't even
saying.
have to
Yeah,
deal with
you
them.
gotta talk about these
COs
people
is
getting
those.
paid.
children are permanent though. Like if your job, career / whatever ends,
You
I'm
ain't
still
thinking like a
stuck
hoe.
with this kid.
You ain't thinking like a hoe. No, you're not.
Clearly not.
No,
But
you're
I
not.
just
You're
can't.
not stuck with the kid.
I feel
that,
like
that kid can go for adoption a minute, that minute.
Yeah.
You got a lot of options. You leave
I
that.
could not-
You can leave that
I
kid.
couldn't
right
leave
at
my
the
dog
firehouse.
away, let alone a kid. So no, I couldn't.
I'm just saying they can't.
But that's you.
I know. I literally said I could not fathom doing
Okay,
it.
you,
They
but they can.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
You want to quit? Child up for adoption.
Oh,
All about money.
I don't understand. I just.
Dayroom.
Girl. Oh shit, we got a nigga here.
That's my boy. A.
A popped in. A popped in. A popped in. Hold on. Let me get niggas right. Hold on. Let me get niggas right.
New chair.
With the Wu-Tang. Oh, and he looking clean as fuck. Hold on.
Hey. Got
He
the
look like-
locks done and everything. You see him?
Oh.
This
You
nigga
see him?
This nigga looking like the old Adonis right now. Hold on.
Right?
For real.
Wait a minute. Got the locks done and all that.
Dayroom.
Get that shit out.
Oh, yeah. Well, nigga, ain't none of that shit making it. What the fuck? All right, hold on. Here we go.
I knew this shit with fucking when Dennis came, how we gonna get.
Oh, nigga, that episode was wild, my nigga. There was a lot of
Which one?
the Dennis episode, the League Love episode. That episode was wild. Cause niggas was here just fucked up. You did not come alive to about an hour and a half in, and every time you came alive, I said I can't use none of the shit you were saying. You started wilding. I was like, nah.
Yo,
Nigga,
nah,
that
because
episode and the last episode, you didn't say shit until an hour and a half in, and I said I can't use none of this.
I be letting y'all talk. I be letting y'all tell y'all story.
So you
I let
gotta
y'all tell y'all story.
Nah. He got when he chimes in, it was like, cause he nigga, if
Too
you
much?
yes,
Yeah.
I was like, nigga, he just said, nigga, Don's take a whole fucking left. I was like, I can't use none of this.
No,
And what's crazy is I be wanting to use his shit. I said, no, ain't making it. This ain't making
No,
it.
the
I started
money
sending
shit.
them clips of the shit that's not making it.
The money shit we recording right now.
Oh no, yeah, we recording. We always recording, baby.
Yeah, we always record. This nigga said that. We always recording. That's why we like, damn.
Yo,
Dayroom.
I gotta listen to this shit while I'm at work. Like I just put it on in the background so I can listen to, so I know I gotta edit because of the Osborne shit.
like yo,
Hit me up, my nigga. I was like, all
Spoke
right.
on it though.
I cleared his name.
Spoke
up.
on it. He cleared it.
Oh, you did?
I tried to get him to call. He said, "I'm at work right now, man. I'm not."
My thing is with that is like, you know, you everybody not like, I'm sure people who like, yo, Adonis did some bozo shit. I don't think
Hold on,
we in it
with it.
Exactly.
We in it right now, right? Got Adonis who probably watch you. Your name pops up in the beginning of the next one. Well, the last one. I'll say the next one. I didn't upload it yet because I was tired of shit today. But you seen the clip.
Yeah.
When it comes to certain shit, I want to ask. I'll ask y'all: have y'all ever had a bozo moment or a moment that y'all regret having that y'all wish y'all could have changed up a little bit? This is growth right here because a lot of motherfuckers won't admit to this. I asked Chulo Pop and he said no. Damn. All right.
I'm not gonna straight up say no. Like I said before on the show, I left. I don't think I'm on nothing. So if you want to point something out,
How pretty is this nigga right now, though? My fault. Go ahead, Chris Brown. I mean, go ahead. Stroke, go ahead.
Yo,
This nigga looked at me. I got like my heart feathered a little bit. This shit was weird. I ain't trying to make eye contact.
I don't remember. So if anybody could say, if you want to bring something up that was a bozo, and I could be like, all right, maybe it was.
Actually,
bozo
you know,
shit.
hold on. I want to look for every member that you see on the panel, any panel that you ever see. If you've ever seen some bozo shit, please tell us what bozo shit you've seen because I do want to tell the side of the bozo story.
Yeah, so if you ever seen something that Adonis did that was a bozo move,
that's
put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. I
You
don't
remember the boxing inmate who worked for us at intake? Had tattoos. He was from Baltimore.
want with the locks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because he said, yo, Mac, I'll stay out of trouble as long as you don't become a bozo.
Where he was from?
From Baltimore.
But he lived.
Nah, he lived in Baltimore. He was a fighting dude. Like, he worked for us. He worked for us.
He was just out in New York and got arrested.
Yeah,
But
he
that's
got
what I'm saying,
arrested
he
in
was
New York.
in New York though.
When he got
was
arrested.
out in New York and got arrested in New
Okay,
York.
I know you're talking
He
about.
worked for us. He worked for us at
Yeah.
intake. And he said, yo, Mac.
Light skin?
Yeah, light skin.
Yeah, I know you're talking
With
about.
the tattoos, niggas.
Yes.
Clearly, he could whoop all of our asses.
He was from around here though.
No.
No, but I'm saying when he was.
Yeah, he lived around because I seen the motherfucker at the spot. Seen the motherfucker at the
That's
spot.
what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm gonna make sure we know what we're talking about. He was.
Yeah.
He was in ADs.
Yes.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Yes.
That's what you was talking about last time.
Yes,
you said
on the
you
last
saw the
episode.
spot.
On one of the episodes when you
Yeah,
said
I
you saw him in the spot
I
and
saw
he
him in
wanted
the
to buy
spot.
you a drink.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, I know you're talking about. That's what I'm talking
Yes.
about. Okay, yes.
Like that motherfucker, right? Because clearly, with the hands, he's a professional boxer. I'm not fucking with him
I know
with
you're
the
talking
hands.
about. You chill.
That's why I carry.
Dayroom.
Because I ain't fucking with a lot of these dudes. He's a professional boxer.
Yeah.
And he's,
Frolic.
He was built.
let's say, he's probably about.
But he was chill though.
Yeah, he was chill,
Yeah,
but he
he
might
was
be like 230. He might be like about 230 straight muscle, though.
Yeah, he was chill.
Reds, all that. Like, he's a professional Philly boxer.
The opposite of me.
You about 280 straight fat, but it's different.
280 is wild.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. Well, fuck y'all, because I'm about 260, 70 right now. 260.
But you taller than him.
And he just calls me all types of short.
Damn.
We ain't gonna talk about
Yo,
it.
you 260?
About 260 right now.
Damn. Like this almost the same shit.
Oh, damn.
Oh, now you fat, man.
You doing bad. You
This shit
doing bad.
weird.
You doing bad, Adonis.
Yo.
Yeah, y'all can't see my fatness yet, really.
2024, man. 2024.
This nigga been saying
I
that since
haven't
2020.
bought a new wardrobe yet, so I still got all my old clothes. So this still a medium.
Oh, we could tell.
Oh, that's why. So it look a little.
Yeah.
It says so this is still a medium.
I haven't caught up to my weight yet and clothes. So when I catch up,
This motherfucker
wardrobe.
here. This motherfucker here.
nah. But yeah, if you ever saw me do a bozo move, Adonis,
Yes,
just
please.
put it in the comments or come up here and tell Mac about the bozo shit.
Yeah, because I'm with it. I'm with all the bozo shit. Like, I love bozo moments.
I know one bozo moment. I don't know if it's a bozo moment, but probably
We coming alive early. Go ahead.
I don't know. It was paranoid. This is like when I first started. You know when what's that program with they give you the snacks? Commissary.
Yeah.
So
Nigga said, "What's
the commissary officer.
God damn. All right, go ahead.
I was in the South Tower and the commissary officer came and took the floor cards, and I forgot. But she was handing out commissary for so long, and I'm like, somebody was calling me to bring somebody down to get them bring down an intake. I didn't see the floor cards. I left my door open by mistake. So,
Where your housing door?
yeah.
Nigga have.
No.
They was running in and out of.
What is the?
No.
All I'm hearing is
No,
Bozo shit right
this
now.
is
Go
before
ahead.
they had the gates. Before they had the gates on the South Tower.
Oh, you in the South Tower?
That was
Okay, you in the
before.
South
That
Tower.
was
Yeah.
before my man Mac.
Yeah.
I wasn't there. I wasn't
there.
That
Yeah.
was before Mac.
That's before they had the gates there. And
Yo, that was bad vibes.
I was like, yo,
that was bad vibes. I ain't gonna lie.
I went into the middle of the floor, like on some gay shit. Like, yo, who the fuck did the floor cards? Who the fuck did the like going off?
Oh yeah, this nigga's a Bozo.
Going off.
That's a Bozo moment, for real.
And the commissary officer like, Adonis, I have them right here. I took them from you. You gave them. I'm like, oh shit.
Bozo all the way.
I don't think that's a Bozo.
Yeah, that's what I
That's a
don't-
Bozo move.
You think so?
Because he didn't know where his floor cards was at. That's a
He didn't know
Bozo
where it
move.
was at, but he was still on some. Yo,
He wants to know. He wants to know where
He
his
was
floor
on
cards.
some. He was on timing.
Yo.
Yes, but that's a Bozo move. You can't be on timing when there's no timing to be on.
Yo.
It's a Bozo move.
Nah.
Yeah.
So at that point, all right. Donkey of the day. Whatever.
Yeah, that's a donkey.
Yeah.
Bozo of the day, my
Yeah,
nigga.
Bozo of the day.
Bozo today.
All right. Okay.
damn.
Oh, okay, my fault. My fault.
God damn.
I was the bozo of the day that day. That's like one bozo thing that I know that I did for sure.
Nigga said, "Who took the floor cards?"
Yo, I went on. Yo, who the fuck did the floor cut? Like, yo, I was on a double. I was stressed out.
You was in what area?
Man, I don't know what floor I was on.
Dayroom.
In the KK.
Yeah, nah.
Wait. No, you can't say that. You got to break it down.
Alright,
Niggas
so-
ain't break it down. Niggas just say, yeah. Remember that funny moment? Yeah. Nigga, this is audio. Niggas, somebody got to know what the fuck you talking about.
So this was like, you know how you going. We talked about this.
This
last
was at the
episode.
end of the night.
Yeah, and
This
like
is towards the morning.
sorry.
Post-production.
I only fell asleep between 5 and 5:30.
we
Nigga, that's the time we fell asleep.
I don't believe these niggas. These niggas fell asleep 2:30 to 5:30. But go ahead.
Oh, bro. When you got the depth looking for you,
yeah.
what time is that?
5 o'clock.
Exactly my point. Court production, right?
Hmm?
So they was looking for. What this nigga?
Wait. They was always looking for you.
Who?
You.
I was expediter.
They was always looking for you. Yo, where's Stro at?
No. First of all, when you sent me the fucking 9 East 9, what is that, 9?
Nigga, I don't know. They just always was looking for you.
Wait,
You was number one look for. And no, when we was doing courts, he was number one look for. He was number one look for. Nigga be like, yo, Mac. He was coming. Yo, Mac.
I was
I'll be back in
expediter.
he'd be like, yo, I'll be back in an hour.
So I'm honestly, expediter, you was working the whole damn night. So if y'all was already doing what y'all was doing, y'all already took y'all break or whatever, expediter
Show bullshit. Show bullshit. Show bullshit. Show bullshit.
Don't do
'Cause
that.
He's
Don't
saying,
do that.
because he was expedited at a certain point. I was expedited. Everybody has been expedited.
Yo, y'all was the honestly.
hold on.
I'm not gonna sit here and some
Who was the
bullshit.
best? I'll ask you this question. Who was the best expediter? Because the damn show wasn't you.
Who was the best?
Blue.
Yeah.
I
No,
was about to-
wait.
Nah, I was about.
I wasn't talking about Blue though.
No.
After Blue.
You said mine is blue.
Nah, Blue was the Blue was the fucking
When I say
man.
Yo, shout out to
Brooklyn
Officer
House-
Blue.
Brooklyn House officers.
That's enough, but
That
we
do
were
they
talking about like we were talking about earlier. Sorry, what we were talking about earlier. Big up to the officer. We can't bring Blue into it yet, but
No, you can. You can bring Blue up.
nah, we can't.
Why
Because
not?
one day you might have him here. That's why I said.
Yo, Blue, I would love to have you here.
Yo, Blue is so quiet. Like how?
Yeah,
we-
exactly
when
what I'm
we-
talking
when we
about.
was
You
talking
gotta
about
big up
intake
Blue.
staff. How we forgot to bring him up?
No, I never
because
get Blue.
he's the man, nigga.
Yo, nah, that's a fact.
Nah,
I
that's
will never-
because he's the
put it like
man.
this. I'll never forget Esto for being my A. Gambadella for being my A on the next tour. Papalato for being the worst A.
For being the homie though.
But he's the homie, right?
He's
It's
the
the
homie.
He mad cool.
He was the
It's-
worst
yeah.
A, but the homie.
The worst A.
Pop,
But he
you
showed
the homie.
me. Pop showed me so much shit. Like he
Yeah,
showed
nah, Pop
niggas
is-
showed me how to move.
Pop is the man.
He showed me how to move. He said, yo, Mac, we going up there, we gonna take this shit. I said, yo, really? I was like, yo, we about to fight. He's like, nah, we got this. He showed me so much shit.
Best A.
But then the
Esto,
minute I started learning and I knew more than him, it was a wrap for him. Like
Yeah.
he
No,
he
that-
gave up on me. He gave up on me on the midnight. He said, yo, Mac, I can't do it right now. He went to the back to fall asleep.
Dayroom.